In a world where relationships are often seen as the hallmark of personal success and happiness, it can be challenging to embrace the idea of being single. Have you ever felt pressured to find someone, as if being alone meant being incomplete? Do you find yourself questioning whether a solitary life can truly be fulfilling? Stoic philosophy, with its rich heritage of promoting inner peace and self-sufficiency, offers a powerful perspective on solitude. As the great Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "All the harmony of the world is created using tension like that of the bow and the lyre. So too can the perceived tension of singleness create a harmonious life filled with personal achievements and self-discovery." This video will explore 10 Stoic reasons why being single is not just a mere circumstance to be endured, but a state to be embraced with enthusiasm and optimism. From the freedom to pursue your own interests without compromise to the invaluable opportunity to develop self-reliance and inner peace, Stoicism teaches us that being alone need not mean being lonely. Are you ready to challenge conventional wisdom and discover how being single can lead to a richer, more self-aware existence? Stay with us as we uncover the Stoic secrets to finding contentment and joy in the solo journey. Watch until the end, and you might just find that the path to happiness is not through others, but through yourself. Comment, "Start the journey" if you are ready to embark on a meaningful journey today. Reason number 1: relationships and marriage won't necessarily make us happier. In the Stoic view, external conditions, including relationships and marriage, are not reliable sources of happiness. This notion traces back to the Stoic principle that our emotions and satisfaction should be dictated by our internal states rather than external circumstances. If you seek tranquility, do less. This advice from Marcus Aurelius encapsulates the Stoic belief in focusing on oneself instead of seeking happiness through relationships. But why might this Stoic insight be crucial for understanding the value of being single? Stoicism teaches that happiness stems from personal virtue and wisdom, not from our relationship status. How often have you found yourself believing that a romantic partner is the key to your happiness? This common misconception can lead to unnecessary heartache and disappointment, as external sources of happiness are inherently unstable and uncontrollable. By embracing solitude, you can focus on cultivating personal virtues like wisdom, justice, courage, and self-discipline, foundations for a genuinely happy life. Consider the example of Seneca, a Stoic who, despite experiencing turbulent political and personal relationships, advocated for self-sufficiency and happiness. He wrote, "He who is sufficient unto himself for a happy existence is so for a happy life." This illustrates that true contentment does not depend on being in a relationship, but rather on being at peace with oneself. How might your life change if you shifted your focus from seeking happiness in others to developing it within yourself? What virtues could you cultivate that would enhance your well-being more permanently than transient romantic engagements? Stoicism invites you to view single life not as a deficiency, but as an opportunity to deepen your understanding of yourself and the world around you. This perspective empowers you to lead a peaceful, successful, and genuinely happy life, free from the unnecessary turmoil of external dependencies. Embrace this chance to build a life founded not on the presence of others, but on the robustness of your character and the richness of your personal achievements. Reason number 2. Prioritizing your physical health. In the Stoic tradition, the pursuit of physical health is not just a matter of discipline, it's a profound expression of respect for the self. Musonius Rufus, a sage among Stoics, teaches us, "The care of the body ought to precede that of the soul, and the training of it to be set before that of the mind." His words illuminate the fundamental Stoic belief that the body is the temple of the mind, and thus, nurturing it is not merely beneficial, but essential. How often do we sacrifice our health for fleeting pleasures or the demands of others? For those who are single, the opportunity to prioritize physical health becomes a sacred privilege. Without the obligations and compromises that often accompany relationships, you can listen intimately to your body's needs, crafting a lifestyle that truly aligns with your physical and mental well-being. Imagine the freedom of choosing activities that you love, meals that nourish, and sleep that fully recharges you. How might this autonomy directly enhance your vitality and spirit? Such self-care is deeply emotional. It's an act of self-love that radiates through every aspect of life. When you commit to your physical health, you're not just building a stronger body, you're also forging a resilient mind. This synergy empowers you to face life's adversities with a grounded sense of confidence and calm. Reflect on the moments you felt physically strong and capable. How did these feelings influence your emotional and psychological state? What steps can you take today to recreate these empowering experiences? Your journey towards better health is not just a path to a longer life, it is the path to a more fulfilled and contented existence. Stoicism encourages us to take control where we can, and in doing so, transform our lives. Prioritize your physical health and watch as the ripples extend into every corner of your being, fostering peace, happiness, and success that are profoundly rooted in the clarity and strength of your own body. Reason number 3. Use your time the way you want. Have you ever stopped to think about how much of your time is truly yours? Seneca once said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." These words resonate deeply with those of us who are single, underscoring the profound freedom we have to shape our lives. When you're single, every decision about how to spend your day rests with you. This is a powerful form of independence that many only dream of. Think about the last time you spent an entire day doing exactly what you wanted. Maybe you lounged with a good book, dove deep into a personal project, or spontaneously took a road trip. This kind of autonomy is one of the hidden treasures of being single. Without the need to synchronize schedules or compromise on choices, you have the rare chance to align your activities with your personal growth and happiness. This freedom isn't just about enjoying solitude, it's about seizing the opportunity to live on your terms. History shows us many great thinkers and creators who remained single and used their solitude to fuel their pursuits. Leonardo da Vinci, for instance, channeled his solitary hours into the creations, that would define a renaissance. Today, many entrepreneurs and artists continue to turn their solo journeys into periods of intense productivity and creativity. So, what's stopping you from using your time to chase after your own goals? Is there a hobby you've neglected, or a dream you've shelved because you thought you needed someone else to make it worthwhile? Remember, your time is the most valuable asset you have. Spend it wisely. Now, I invite you to join this conversation. How do you make the most of your single life? What personal milestones have you achieved since you decided to use your time just for yourself? Your insights could be a guiding light for someone. Please share in the comments. Reason number 4: personal growth and self-reflection. One of the most profound gifts of being single is the uncharted time it offers for personal development and self-reflection. Stoicism, with its core focus on self-mastery and inner growth, champions solitude as a crucial ingredient for wisdom. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, once articulated, "It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows." How often do we pause in our busy lives to truly reflect on ourselves, our values, and our aspirations? Being single offers this unique opportunity to dive deep into self-reflection without the distractions or emotional negotiations often inherent in relationships. It provides the space to question and redefine our goals, and to realign our lives with our most authentic aspirations. Consider the example of Isaac Newton, who, during the Great Plague of London, found himself isolated. In this period of forced solitude, he developed the theories of calculus, optics, and gravity. Newton's groundbreaking insights during his time alone reshaped science forever. In your own life, what could you discover or create if you channeled your energies into self-reflection and personal growth? What new understanding might emerge if you looked inward with the same intensity and dedication? Embracing solitude allows us to explore our inner landscape, our strengths, weaknesses, and, most importantly, our potential. It challenges us to grow beyond our perceived limits and to emerge more resilient, focused, and at peace with ourselves. Taking a step back to really explore your personal ambitions can reveal surprising truths about your capabilities and desires. Dedicating time each day to self-reflection isn't just beneficial, it's essential for anyone seeking to lead a more fulfilled life. I urge you to see the value in your single status as a profound opportunity to nurture your greatest asset, yourself. Time alone is not just a period to endure, but a chance to engage deeply with your personal evolution. Embrace this phase as a gift, where each moment of solitude is a step toward discovering a happier, more successful you. Reason number 5: cultivate healthier forms of love. What does true love look like to you? Stoic wisdom, as shared by Marcus Aurelius, reminds us, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This philosophy underscores the importance of nurturing not just any love, but healthier, more enriching forms of love, especially when we're single. Being single offers the unique opportunity to explore love's full spectrum, from self-love to altruistic love, free from the constraints of relationship expectations. Consider Jane Goodall, whose groundbreaking work with chimpanzees wasn't just scientific. It was a profound demonstration of love and empathy towards another species. Her solitary journey in the Tanzanian jungle exemplifies how one can cultivate deep, meaningful connections beyond traditional human relationships. Her commitment highlights that love, in its purest form, often transcends the boundaries we presume it to inhabit. Are you taking the time to cultivate self-love, and do you recognize its ripple effects on your interactions with others? During this phase of singleness, you have the golden chance to redefine love as a more diverse and expansive force in your life. This time alone is perfect for introspecting and strengthening the love that starts within you. It's an opportunity to shape how you express and receive love, preparing you for future relationships that are healthier and more fulfilling. By enhancing your inner love, you ensure that your external relationships mirror this newfound depth and understanding. Take this moment to reflect. How has being single enriched your understanding of love? How can you apply this enriched understanding to foster more meaningful relationships in the future? Remember, each day is a new opportunity to deepen your relationship with yourself and, consequently, with the world around you. Let the lessons of this solitary time guide you to a life where love is vast, varied, and vibrantly alive. We have just learned the first 5 reasons for the question, why is being single better? From the perspective of Stoicism. Your presence here shows that you are completely ready for the process of self-improvement. However, our journey does not stop here because there are still 5 more reasons waiting for you ahead. Please like and share this video. Comment, "I want to continue." Let's continue our journey today. Reason number 6. Self-sufficiency is your superpower. In Stoic philosophy, the virtue of self-reliance is not merely a practical ability, but a profound philosophical principle. As Epictetus eloquently stated, freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. This emphasis on self-reliance resonates deeply when considering the advantages of being single, where you have the ultimate freedom to navigate your life's path without dependency on others. Consider the life of Eleanor Roosevelt, a paragon of self-reliance. Despite facing numerous personal and public challenges, she remained steadfastly independent in her thoughts and actions, which not only shaped her legacy, but also transformed her into a powerful advocate for human rights and equality. Her ability to rely on herself for strength and guidance allowed her to make impactful decisions in turbulent times. How often do you find yourself relying on others for decisions that impact your core existence? Can you imagine the profound sense of peace and achievement you might feel by taking full ownership of your life's direction? Being single offers the unique opportunity to develop self-reliance, encouraging you to cultivate your convictions and capabilities. This development is essential not only for personal satisfaction, but also for contributing effectively to the world. By being self-reliant, you become more adaptable, decisive, and resilient, qualities that define not just survivors, but change makers. Embrace your single status as a chance to strengthen your self-reliance. Use this time to explore your potential, set your standards, and define your boundaries. Remember, the more self-reliant you are, the more capable you are of crafting a peaceful, happy, and successful life. Let this journey of self-discovery empower you to achieve not only personal independence, but also to inspire and lead others by example. How will you harness your superpower of self-reliance today? Reason number 7. Explore new interests. Emperor Marcus Aurelius, one of the most influential figures in Stoicism, once advised, dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. This perspective is vital when considering the benefits of being single, as it allows for an unencumbered exploration of new interests and passions. Take the example of Benjamin Franklin, a polymath who continuously sought new knowledge and skills. His pursuits ranged from scientific inquiries, like the properties of electricity, to civic duties and philosophy. Franklin's ability to explore varied interests contributed significantly to his intellectual growth and his impact on the world. His life exemplifies how embracing curiosity and lifelong learning can lead to extraordinary achievements and personal fulfillment. How often do you allow yourself to pursue a new hobby or learn something outside your comfort zone? What could you discover about the world and yourself if you followed your curiosities without restraint? Being single offers the perfect opportunity to dive into new interests without the need to accommodate another's schedule or preferences. This freedom is not just about having fun, it's about enriching your life and expanding your perspectives. It allows you to grow in ways that are entirely self-directed and deeply rewarding. I encourage you to use this time to explore areas you've always been curious about. Whether it's learning a new language, picking up a musical instrument, or delving into philosophy, let your single life be a rich tapestry of experiences that shape you into a well-rounded and contented individual. My friends, how do you feel about reason number 7? Do you like discovering new hobbies? Please comment yes if you like it, or no if it's not your preference. Reason number 8. A chance to meet many people. One of the less discussed yet significant advantages of being single is the freedom it affords you to meet a diverse array of people. This opportunity for broad social interaction is not just about forming romantic connections, but also about enriching your life with varied perspectives and experiences. Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes the importance of understanding and learning from others, supports this idea. Marcus Aurelius noted, "We ought to listen to even the smallest things because we aim at the greatest." Being single removes the constraints often imposed by partnership commitments, allowing you to explore different social circles and engage with new ideas. Consider the life of Theodore Roosevelt, a figure renowned not only for his political achievements, but for his ability to connect with people from all walks of life. His willingness to meet and learn from others greatly enhanced his understanding and effectiveness as a leader. How enriching could your life be if you opened yourself up to the vast array of human experiences available around you? Engaging with a diverse group of people can challenge your preconceptions and foster a deeper understanding of the world, enhancing both your personal growth and your ability to contribute positively to society. I encourage you to leverage your single status as a unique chance to expand your social horizons. By doing so, you not only enrich your own life, but also bring greater depth and versatility to your interactions. This openness is not merely a way to fill time, it's a way to build a more robust, informed, and compassionate self. Embrace this phase of life where you can meet, interact with, and learn from a variety of individuals. Let this opportunity shape you into someone who not only seeks personal peace and happiness, but also contributes to the well-being of the community around you. Reason number 9. Save money. How often do you consider the economic advantages of being single? Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on simplicity and self-sufficiency, offers a valuable perspective on this often overlooked benefit. As Seneca, the renowned Stoic philosopher, advised, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." This wisdom underlines the virtue of living within one's means and appreciating what one already possesses. Consider the life of Warren Buffett, one of the world's wealthiest individuals and a proponent of frugal living despite his immense wealth. Buffett is known for his modest lifestyle and prudent investment strategies, demonstrating that true wealth comes from understanding the value of money and managing it wisely. His approach echoes Stoic principles by focusing on necessity rather than excess, encouraging us to reflect on our own spending habits. Do you manage your finances with the future in mind? Are you making choices that will lead to long-term stability and peace? Or are you caught in the cycle of immediate gratification? Being single can significantly reduce the financial burdens commonly associated with a partnered life, such as extravagant gifts, costly dates, and, potentially, expensive family plans. This financial freedom allows for greater allocation of resources towards personal growth, investments, and savings, opportunities that might be limited when resources are shared. Embrace this phase to assess and realign your financial goals. Consider how saving now can fund your aspirations, whether they involve travel, education, or retirement. Let your single status be a period of financial empowerment, where each decision reinforces your path to a secure and fulfilling life. Remember, wealth is not measured by the amount in your bank account, but by your ability to live freely and contentedly with what you have. How will you use your financial freedom to build a life of peace, happiness, and success? Reason number 10. Freedom. What does freedom truly mean to you? Stoicism teaches us to cherish independence in thought and action as the cornerstone of a fulfilling life. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, once said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." This profound statement captures the essence of what it means to be truly free, living fully in the present, unencumbered by external pressures. Let's look at the life of Henry David Thoreau, an American philosopher and naturalist who famously lived alone at Walden Pond to live deliberately and discover life's true essentials. His experiences highlight the value of solitude for finding personal freedom and living authentically. Thoreau's journey illustrates how stepping away from societal expectations allows for deeper self-exploration and a more intentional way of living. How often do you feel weighed down by the expectations of others? Does your current lifestyle allow you to pursue your true passions? Being single offers a unique kind of freedom to explore your desires and ambitions without compromise. It is a time to prioritize your own goals and indulge in pursuits that bring personal satisfaction and growth. Let this time in your life be a celebration of freedom. Use it to explore, to create, and to live according to your own terms. How will you harness your freedom today to build a life that reflects your deepest values and aspirations? At the end of today's meaningful journey of engraving, you surely have the answer to the question, why is being single better? Then is it? I have a little challenge for you. Take a week to experience true single life and write down how you feel during that week. Are you ready for this challenge? Please leave your comments below the video to take on this challenge. Remember, every big change starts with small steps, and Stoic Habits is here to provide support and encouragement. If you find value in what we share today, please don't hesitate to like and leave a comment about your views. Let's share this knowledge with everyone so that it can spread widely. For those who haven't had the opportunity to become part of our community, subscribe to the channel to learn and grow together every day in the light of Stoicism. We look forward to sharing more with you in the next videos.